The main job of the website is to allow people to find us for emergency appointments or out of hours appointment. That's how they're going to access us. When they go onto the websites, they're going to say, where can I go? I'm new into the area, where can I go to a dentist? Or they're going to say, oh my gosh, I haven't been for years, something hurts, how can I access a dentist today? So what we've tried to do with the website is deal with those two things quite quickly and easily so you can access us. But of course my main objective is to get them from the website humanly into that practice, and we talk an awful lot about human marketing, and that's what we do. We don't work and think day in, day out about above the line activity. Our focus is on human marketing because that's how it works best. So we have our front of house teams, for example, typically will not have come from a dental background. They will have come from a customer service background, and our job is then to give them the dental training. But as a result, what they're good at doing is being out in the store talking to people. And again, it's not about come in and have a filling type of communication. It's about, do you know there's a dental practice here in store? That's all you have to do, just tell people that you exist. And that's massively effective because, as we all know, people walk into a retail environment and they're bombarded with so much signage and information. What they do is they tend to say, I'm in for nappies and beans, and that's what I'm going to focus in on. And it takes them a while to notice that there are other things there. So we have to do that bit of putting it in front of them and saying, you know, if you know where we are, if you ever need us. That's our sign off with most conversations. You know where we are if you ever need us. And that sits somewhere in the back of their minds, and when they need us, that's when they'll come to us.
Almost half of 8-year-olds have decay in their milk teeth, and there's new reports of a rise in DIY dentistry because people can't access affordable services. Yeah. What is Centre for Dentistry doing to help?
It's something I feel, and many of our clinicians feel very strongly and passionately about. So for parents that attend our practices, we do their kids' checkups for free. We do free fluoride treatments for them. We do, where we need to, we do much reduced treatment costs, so where they do need fillings or we do it at a very reduced cost. We don't do it free as on the NHS, but at a reduced cost. For me, the biggest thing I think that we can offer kids is, again, our doors are open, we have kids drawing tables and activities for them. If you went to one of our practices and you sat and watch from the tills, you'll find kids wandering in and out of the practice. They sit down, they do a bit of drawing, and then they go back to mum and dad who are packing their groceries on the till. What that does for them is to say from a very young age, look, this isn't a threatening environment, this is somewhere that I can just wander in and out of. We have started a programme which is just about to launch, which is called My Happy Teeth, and that's very much geared around children being able to come in, not only just pick up a brushing charts, but to engage with the practice and with some of our oral health educators more actively about what they eat and what they are doing to look after their teeth. Because I know as a mum, one of the biggest challenges you have is screaming at them every night to brush their teeth. If you can get them started right and get them to take some responsibility for that, then that's fantastic.